Opa! Why are you drinking bottled water today? I want to see my size on Amazon side. Somebody left fellowship in our one fellowship.
So hello, what a pleasant way to say welcome. It's another day, another week. It's the second division league of the Liberia Football Association. We bring to you live coverage. Yeah, at the SKD Annex Liberia Premier and exclusive sports institution, and that's Intel Sports. Shaita FC versus Cece United at the clash. As you may be aware, league leader Shaita is ahead of District 17 and MP8 Angles, while Cece United sit at 8th place on the league table, and they have to fight for their spot as to remain in the second division league. I'm Elijah Pine. I remain your commentator on this platform when it comes to the Upper Women League as well as the Second Division League of Liberia football. Good game. Lot is expected today from the things. Lot is expected as well from the supporters that are watching currently that the telephone or via their televisions, wherever they are watching us. We want to say the pleasant welcome. We want to say thank you for always following us. We want to say thank you for always providing your recommendation as it relates to improvement as well as the work that we do here at Intel Sports. So we will have it started bringing you all of the happiness, the play-by-play descriptions, as well as the determinations to be made. We're going to provide you all the analysis into this all-important match. Cece United is in the dominant red, and we have Shaita FC in the dominant black. And the boys from Carisburg will have to attack from left to right, while the boys from Town, all the way from Cinco, will be the attacking from right to left. And thinking the first key determination will be made by the center referees, where we have the last game played, Cece United played Invincible 11. They got defeated to Invincible 11, 1-0. Today is another day to determine what happens right here. And another in the previous game of Shattered FC, were also they were defeated. We're going to check that out, and we're going to bring you up to speed as to their previous gameplay. But Cece United previous gameplay got defeated 1-0. A goal that was the talk of the time. A goal that was a talk of the day. Talk of the of all football lovers in the second division. That goal from Abel Bear from Heaven. That's the Invincible 11. And right onto him, they have that win right here at the same page before the very eye of the spectators of CC United. So let's see, can they have a response today, or do they have to still remain to where they are and have to take it on? CC and Shaita FC City is on. They are in the dominant red, taking still control of themselves. Started to play, and they are in possession. It's now Musa. So he's looking far right for man. He's looking forward. Can they have the opener? And travel across. That would be the booking advantage for Shaita FC. So let's see. He's looking now for Momo Blambo. He's offside. And that was just not good enough for the side that for Shaita. It's near. They have to go back to the goalkeeper. It is Anna Tower. Tower found his teammate on the right side, wearing the 26 shot. Winnie Williams. Williams will find Koro. Having Koro now onto his teammate, Robert Wesley, who proved dominant last game play. As Wesley proved dominant last game played against Winter. Right here, he was so instrumental for CC United. Still Wesley, check. That he seems to be one of the talisman for CC. Alongside the captain, Tony Weah, who have been with the team for about 6 to 7 seasons now. That's the man, Tony Weah is there. Especially Mabandi, Tio Williams, that's Tio Yoma. They will still keep the ball to themselves. Lost out Salia Talawale, previously in the National County Sportsman, played for Grand Cape Mount County. Applied in here for Shaita FC. Let's see what happened. Collected by Usman Kamara, who seems to be the man of the day today. He is the captain currently on the pitch. Kamara to make decision. It's not to Mamandi. Mabandi and Malud is onside. Looking for Blamo. Blamo stayed offside this time. I wonder why Madu will have to still wanted to give on to Blamo. You are facing the pole. Just take the ball to the net. I think missing out early opportunities sometimes just not good for the league leaders. They're still on the league table. They have 35 points. They have played 18 league games, and they are on top of the league table. And as you may be aware, Shaita just came to the second league after being relegated of their first season spin in the first division league. They were relegated to the second division league, come back, and they are saying we cannot remain here forever. We need to go back because we don't belong here. They've been proving that from the start of the league, and they're still maintaining the league table from the first phase. They control the league table. They're still in charge. We hope to see that the team at the end of the day that they will be promoted back to the division league to compete at the highest spot of Liberian football. Still Usman, Mambandi is dead. It's been taken away from Mambandi. Now Musad and Cece still in control. Tony Wayard is looking for Wesley. Wesley will have Salia to contend with. And Salia losses out to Wesley. Wesley found his teammate. And he had to make decision. Still deciding on it. And it gave away again. Shaita. It's now Usman. Crosses the halfway line looking for his teammate. Just very wide. He will be controlled by Williams. Show the advantage to Cece. It's Kolo. Looking for Wesley. That's far. Advantage for the Red Boys. And they haven't been so good into the league season. And the one will tell you the Cece United that we used to know back then, with the lack of Ruby Yinen, the lack of other players that we currently know play in the top flight. All of them came from Cece. Some of them are out of the country. And they used to have a very good side when it comes to Liberian football, most especially the grassroots level. But Cece today, it's like they are facing some administrative problem. They are facing some administrative problem, probably, or there should be some recruitment to be done because this is football team. There should be continuation. Shaita is just still trying to look forward. Emmanuel looking, taken away from him. It's now to Clayton. Go out of play for true advantage to the Shaita. It's looking very wide for Blambo. It's lost his possession. Musa is there. Still Musa looking for Wesley. And the lock out to Salia. Salia to Usman. Kamara will look forward for Momo Blamo, who is offside. So those of you just joining us, this is the second division league of the Liberia Football Association. And it's Cece United versus Shattered FC, the boys from Kirisburg. Andrew Dennis to Hawari. Lawrence Taylor will look for Blambo Weir. Weir is looking forward. It's just not good enough. And the matter of fact, the head coach is the man, Watara Mo. See maybe where the famous Watara Mo from Maryland County. And we yet to see the name of the head coach. He's the team manager of Cece. Asset Wissett is the team manager for Cece. Andrew Dennis is looking for Mambendi. Ibrahim dispossessed to Musa. Taking away. Great recovery. That won't go refer to that one. It's gone to Musa. And a goal across. I think that should be the handball in the far. It should be booked for that. It should be booked for that. If you think the ball is going out, just leave it. And Usman Kamara received an unnecessary cut. That was just careless on his part. ref says offside. But probably. Right. Andrew Yanti is just it's not in the goal put today for Shaita, but rather Malik Keita. It seems like it seems to be a new face for the Caribbean board. He's looking for his teammate. I see that's Malu Johnson. He got across, still showing advantage. Dennis Abraham Mbandi, the Nema County man, will have to look very wide and go out of play. Still showed for Lawrence Taylor, play for Maryland County. A star. Abraham Mbandi, check left, is still keeping the ball to himself in their own half, and they have to look forward now, but header up at Neil. Now Jones is there, back in possession. They are kind of dictating the pace of the game. Shaita taking every chance. There seems to be the favorable team. One will say they are the favorite to win this match. They are, but how be it, Cece can also stand out to the odd and make that presence felt. Williams to give away down to Dennis, and looking for Malu Johnson, but just not good enough. Leon King, not good. Taylor is looking for Usman. Check right. Usman is just looking very wide, looking for Malu, but Clayton Jones step in. It's still to Pin. Pin side. Still to himself, and the ref says a foul. And that's very wide for Jones. Looking for Wesley. Now Wesley on to Tony Ware. Still Ware. Decided to not make Tarawari, but just not good enough. And Usman, he will be far. The man nowhere looking to Momo Blamo. He's looking forward. Still Blamo. And this could be the opener. He was just not good at the finishing. That was just brilliant from Blamo. I love the touch. You saw the beginning stage of that. That was just good from Blamo, but just the finishing. He was heavily weighted by Williams as well. Wilfred came in, and they needed to block him. That was great closing up as well. But I think there's something to determine. Still have the decision to be made. It's taken by Kamara again, but this time around it's a giveaway to Kolo from Cece United. And the ref said go out of play. They will turn our possession. They will turn our possession. Still looking forward. And have it for themselves. It's looking wide for Malu Johnson, but Johnson is not there. CC Clinton looking forward. Wadi will have it. It's back to Keita. Keita will give away to Wesley. Still Wesley. Tuning back to Wesley. Still have it. Have it red-footed. It's not to pin. Just give away the game. Not good enough. Now Johnson. Momo where? That's Blamo. It's Jones. Wesley still have it. Tony Ware is dead. Tony. Your man, Tony still looking wide into the hands of Keita. Mabandi. Emmanuel Logan. Usman Kamara. Mabandi. And the ref said nothing has happened. XC is to Kodo. Ivan Kodo back to Wesley. As Wesley is looking very wide. That was wasted. Selfish. Not good. Probably wanted to score like Aaron. For Susa, who scored a remarkable goal. Rather just 2 yards away from the center circle. Or the center line, one would say. It's now to Malu Johnson. Johnson to make decisions still. And they still have it to themselves. Taking away. It's been defended upon. Now, Tony Ware scrum to his teammate. The man wearing the 3 shirt. Can he make decision? Still to make decision. Back to Tony Ware. Still find his teammate. It's a giveaway again. And that will be goal kick advantage to Shaita. They need to control themselves. But the ref have reconsidered his decision. I have to say is a corner kick. Still have the ball. And he needed to just give it away. Just give it out. But decided an advantage been turned over to Cece. The man, Clinton Jones. Let's see. It's Michelle. Oh, it was just good. It appears very well. "17 minutes of play on the field. Still goalless. It's still to determine. That was just far on his. And they will still have to play. The decision will be made. Come to see the STD. Agnes is partially empty. That's still something to fight for. They have all the ball possession. They keep the ball to themselves, missing out all of their chances. And one will say Shaita need to be careful before they end out losing to Cece United. Cece seems to be standing out to the odd. They're putting out their walls very well. The defensive line, very strong. Despite all of the chances been missed, it's been good so far since the start of this match. It's Michelle. It's been heavily guarded by Yuma. Now to Dennis. It's to Malu Johnson. To Theo. Now Dennis. So Dennis to Theo. Yuma is looking back to Kamara. Kamara is looking very wide for Usman Kamara. And go out of play. And that will be the true advantage to the boys in the red. Let's see. Wesley. It's Robert. Now to Mambandi. Mambandi that's looking. Let's not talk about have it. That's it, Neil. It's been blocked. They go out of play for it's Jones. Back to Neil. It's Mamusa. Still Jones. And that's far committed. They yet to break the lock, the deadlock here. Let's see if they will have to break the test. They will have to do something unusual. They will still have to bank the Cece. Putting out something. I want you to put something for themselves. Being a wise since getting the win. The last time the president came out of time. Was here and they were unable to get a win. They got defeated. They had over 2 hours meetings after the match. 2 hours meetings after the match when they got defeated to win town. Let's see if something can be proven very well. If they can have themselves put it in front today, they can get the 3 points, but they are playing league leaders. It's very on. It's looking for pass card. Malu Johnson is there, and the clearance come in again. And that's the man Neil. Cyrus Neil. Need to be careful. And Blamo to Johnson. Johnson to Dennis. Dennis looking wide for Usman. Just not good enough. I thought he should have just found Emmanuel looking, should have done it better. But he decided to do it his way. And they go out of play. And the goalkeeper have to waste it. Second time. It's to Mambandi. Tony Ware. It's to Jones. Still Jones found his teammate. That's the man pin. Check right. You have to look for Tony Ware, the captain of the team, trying to take something. Looking very well. Pin is onside, but the rest said no, it's an offside. It's an offside. Should have calculated well. Let's see, Yoman. Still taken away from Yoman. Now to Tony Ware. Ware back to Payne. Payne yet to make decision. He's looking very wide. And this time around, still Payne. Let's see what can they do. It's Dennis. And the ref says an offside again. So deciding point to be made. Still level. There is no lead to this match. Competitive match, one would say. The both sides are really having that day. It's like Shaita is just having slight ball possession, while Cece they are stepping out as well. For the fact the president of the club will have to sit with them for a year over an hour. It shows that there's much to talk about and that much they need to do. That spin will go deep, very wide. I don't know why he's sticking on. And still to Musa. Now to Kodo. Avin Kodo looking forward still, crosses the half the line. Still Avin Kodo. He's looking now for Tony Weah, but it's a giveaway now to Malu Johnson. But Shaita FC to decide. And they have to block him in. Now Tony Weah for Cece. Now still not working enough. It's back to Keita, to Dennis. Trying to push the pace of the game. And that's a foul committed by Michel. Let's see what can they do. They will still have to pull something. Now Usman. Kamara. Still Kamara. He's been brought down. That's a foul. I think that should be a booking. That was just not good on the part of Kodo. He should be cautious for that. And he's still descending on the ref. It was unbookable things. And this time around, you see the head coach of Shaita or Talamo will have to call the players and say, this is what you need to do. Something is working out. We're mixing for something. And we need to close out in this place. We need to do something. We need to decide. Because we are league leader, we need to score. And I'm also seeing Keita, the goalkeeper there for Shaita FC. When the first draws will be introduced, probably. If that cannot be resolved, if it's a minor problem, we'll have Keita waking up. But if it is a major problem, we'll have to have the first choice in the pool. But I think it has been resolved for his part. Let's see. Momo Blamo and Dennis to make decision on this one. And that's Blamo. It was just bobbled onto the head of the goalkeeper. And this could be problem. The ref says an offside. I wonder how could that be an offside? It could be an offside. That was an offside. And I love the full vision. You have to teach the game. Saying, yeah, whenever the ball touches the person, it's an offside. But if the person deliberately played the ball, then the opposing side is not offside. So let's see. And that's good teaching from the fourth official. It has eased the tension that call for no outside from the side of Shaita. Sometimes the game is required to be teach. If it is taught, it will have some positive effect on the players as it relates to the game. Even the players themselves will learn from the referees. If the players themselves know the game, sometimes they have to tell the ref because they are humans. Let's see, they have resolved it and everything will have to return back. It's on to Dennis. Dennis is just looking wide for Momo Blamo, but Blamo is not there. Usman come in. And still they will decide, still in the dangerous zone to Shaita. And Momo Blamo. And the ref said, no, nothing has happened, so goal kick advantage to Cece United. Alexander Tabo. It's looking very wide to Dennis. Emmanuel looking for Mambandi. Back to Dennis. Dennis is now looking for Pascal to make decision skill. So Pascal is looking very wide to Usman. And they will lock possession to Robert Wesley. Still Wesley to Kolo. Kolo to make decision. It's to Michel. In check right. Taken away from Michel. Now to Usman. Usman looking for Momo Blamo, his own side. Momo Blamo being fouled, and that's a penalty. That was just bad on the part of Ivan Koro. Ivan Koro have all of the possession. He have the ball. Why can't he pass the ball on time? You, for God's sake, you add a red bag. You add a red bag. Why behave like you are an attacking player? You forward. The ball was given to you, but the red winger, Robert Wesley, gave it to Ivan Koro. Koro needed to release the ball, but wastefully gave it out, causing the goalkeeper to play the foul that resulted into a penalty kick. But rather into this match, they still have it. League leader will have the advantage. Pascal. The man David Pascal have stand up to the odd, wanted to take the penalty kick. Usman, earlier on, wanted to drive the penalty kick with him. He left it for him and said, you need to put us in front. Let's see, can David Pascal have that noses in front for Shaita? That's the man Pascal David. And he have it to the net. And that's the opening one for Shaita FC, right here at Arias Kedianes. And that's it. He will come out to feel the touch of the bench, coming on to hug his coach, the man David Pascal, has put in Shaita FC in the lead. And the boys of Tela Ure would not have full control of this match. And they still have the hope of winning the league this season, because taking advantage of all of their matches. Despite not forgetting about District 17 and MP8 Angles. It's fully behind them in terms of any mistakes. They will recover that. Michel is offside for Shaita. This could beat it. A Cece United Michel is still to make decision, and he put the ball out. Why can't you have it taken just one? Gave away, lost ball. Fell out. From that record of Cece United, that's a man, Chin Michel. Wasted opportunity. And they have it again. This time around, Yoma step on. It seems to be that Malik Keita is off in this match. The goalkeeper is not at his best. Wesley still looking forward. Header on. Cece wanted to respond, but yet not proving well. On to Taylor. Taylor back to Mambandi. Mambandi to Taylor. Now Mambandi to make decision. He's still onto it. Mambandi. Brilliant skill from Mambandi. And he's still moving forward. That's the man, Abraham Mambandi. He checked left, right again. Looking for Usman Kamara. Kamara held it on. It's a foul. It's an advantage for Shaita FC. And I'm seeing the center defender of Cece United, Cyrus Neal, is descending on the center referee. think he should be cautious for that. But he's been given a vase, which gave him determined to be the luckiest person at this moment. But Mambandi's skill is unmatched. Mambandi's skill is unmatched. A brain Mambandi play for Nima County in the Jazz and the County Sportsman. It's taken very well again for Momo Blamo. It seems to be the man of the moment. Committed the penalty kick. And he have another corner kick to the advantage. Shaita. That 4 minutes on the field. And Usman is to Pascal. Back to Usman Kamara. And a clearance come in from Williams. Nanto Tio. It's Tarawale. Let's go back to the goalkeeper, Keita. To Tio. To Lawrence Taylor. And that will be true advantage. Still to Shaita. Cece will have hold of it. It's back to Cyrus Neal. Clinton Jones. Still Jones. He's still monotone on his own side. The man pin. We have to go deep, very deep. He checked right. Taken away from him again. They found his teammate. Now Wesley. A brilliant block from Talawale. Go out of play. True advantage. Still to Cece United. And you can see the old experienced man. Choke on Joshua. Seems to be an old player into the league. And played first division, second. Once played for Watanga. Now for Shattered FC. It's an allied advantage to the club. Come with experience. And his defensive work is something that one must tap in. He's on the bench today for Shaita. Probably the last time we talked about they are planning to retire him. It's now to Momo Blamo. Blamo check left. He's looking for Usman. But this time Kolo have it. It's now to Tony Weah. Still Weah. Found his teammate. He's looking for Payne. Payne. I wonder whether he's a fair. Still Talawada with the clearance. Smooth side. Not good enough. And they will still have to give it away. Shaita in the lead. City want to respond. And they are trying to respond. Just not working out. Missing out opportunities. It's Robert Wesley. Skipper have to check. Still looking forward. Not good enough. And it goes out of play. That will be the goal kick for Shaita. It's Musa Jones onto Wesley Steele. He's been foul. And that yeah, it's a boogable thing. And that was a yellow card. It's the second card given to Shaita. And so far, it's the second card. One to Usman Kamara. And one now to Lawrence Taylor. And that will be the substitution for Cece. Lawrence Freeman will be introduced for Cece United. They are down heavy. And hope his changes can make the difference. It's taken by Wesley very well, loosely given out. No threat to league leaders. And they've been sponsored by DorsBet, Too Easy. Out of the sponsorship that they have, I think they should be one of the best teams in the country now, CC. From where they started from, with all of the players they had, they are giving out to clubs. And now the team is just not to their best. It shows that a lot of things administratively is wrong with the team. They need to work on it. If not player issued, Lawrence, Tony, offside. It's given very wide again. It's Malu Johnson lost out of play, and it will be a throwing advantage for Cece. They want you to respond. It's now to Cyrus Neal. And Neal have to look for Tony Ware. He's been blocked. Still dead. And that's foul. Another yellow card given to this time is to Tio Yuma, the Grand Bassa County man. Has been shown yellow card, and that's the third time for Shaita FC. Clayton Jones. Four more minutes plus added time to break. Let's see if Cece can respond into this match. It's given still. It's Usman. Kamara been brought down by Kolo. The rest said no. Let's take it on to Tony. Tony Ware is looking for the man, Chin. Still Michelle. It's another giveaway. Nothing has proven well this time around. And still show an advantage for the leader in this match. It's clear from Tony Ware. Sadia step on. Clearance there from Tio. It's to Malu Johnson. Johnson is back to Dennis. So to Malu Johnson. Still Johnson to Tio. It's been brought down. Still Tio have the possession. Tio will still take on. That's foul. I wonder what is happening in the ref. And there will be 2 minutes of added time. There will be 2 minutes of added time, and Usman is on. But the ref said offside. We still have time to go, and right after that, there will be 2 minutes of added time. Thomas Sad to Williams. Go out of play. Not good enough. They are not coordinating well. CC. It's Michelle. It's now to Tony Ware. Give away again. Let's see on to Pascal. Collected by Lawrence. Just very wide. Emmanuel looking. Still out of play for Shaita. Blamo is looking for Malu Johnson. It's Neil. Onto Jones. Jones is looking for Tony Ware. This time around it's been putting out. It's now to Wesley. Still Wesley to this side. Couple of steps over. Wesley again. And he's left-footed. Easy one. Put it ball on his dead foot. Just taking it on his left. It's taking again. Now Blamo is looking for Usman. Usman looking backward again. And the ball traveled across. Three minutes to go. Plus added time. Let's see unofficial. And it's added time already. As per the official time. It's Malu Johnson. Looking for Mambandi. Still Yoma. To Usman Kamara. He's looking for Malu Johnson again. This time around, go across. Taken away from Malu. It's Neil. They have 2 minutes to level. Mbandi. And that's foul. So Jones. Jones is looking for Wesley. Wesley have Lawrence still to contend with. Still Wesley have the possession. Couple of steps over. Still Wesley. Wesley will have to take a strike. It's giving away. Nothing has proven well. Wesley needed to give it away. He need to pass the ball. We understand he had that self-brilliance, but he need to give the ball. Pascal. And that's far. Still, Dennis and Shaita still have it for themselves. And Keita will look forward. That will be the giveaway. Now Wesley. Usman. And that's foul. Again for Ivan Koro. And that's the end of the first half. The league leader have themselves in front by a patented goal from Pascal David. And we'll have to go for break. Shaita FC 1, Cece United 0.
Don't come, don't come, don't come. get today, silent as what for the talking or oh, I'm good today, feeling as Papa, letting me do it, I'm making money. When I'm getting today, silent as what for the talking or oh, I'm good today, feeling as
They're telling me no. They're telling me no. They're telling me no. So I put my own way. I'm like, you know, the fuck is right now. Back in the days, I was riding on beaches. All my friends are good. Give a piece of beach. No money, not coming. But still, I was doing. I still have a goodness. If my face is seeing, if my face is and then I can see the calling. I feel like that's what I call. Still there. You wanna easy. Some people just say I must stop doing music. But I stay on my grind and buy my new car. Rent money out of shit. You will choose me. Oh,
let's see what you do. I'm telling today, you're trying us. But for the truth, oh, I'm good today. They got me ready. They tell them when you're feeling. They tell them you get everything. A friend is like, oh, let's see what you do. I'm making money. I'm telling today, silent as what for the truth, oh, I'm good today, feeling nasty. Papa, let's see what you do. I'm making money. I'm telling today, silent as what for the truth, oh, I'm good today, feeling nasty.
They're telling me no. They're telling me no. They're telling me no. So I put my own way. I'm like, you know, the fuck is right now. Back in the days, I was riding on beaches. All my friends are good. Give a piece of beach. No money, not coming. But still, I was there. I still have a greatness. If my face is seeing, if my fingers, they don't even can see them calling my phone. But they can't say that call. Still here, no. You wanna easy. Some people just say I must start doing music. But I stay on my grind and buy my new car. Rent money out of shit. You will choose me. Hey,
Papa,
Let's see what we do it when I'm making money.
when I'm telling today, you're trying us. What for the truth, oh, I'm good today. They got me ready. They tell them when you're finished. They tell them you get everything. The friend will never want to keep
I'm a still be keeping my face. I'm taking my grip on every time I feel up. That one, when you get out, people are going to get jumping the causing and be going to get in front of the fact. The rabbi and rest, we thought they are taking the video. If I was getting my tongue, they can't get it. They're put there. I'm just funny for the right people, no matter. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I get it. I will put you a break.
Papa, let's see what we do. I'm making money. When I'm telling today, try it fast. What for the truth, oh, I'm good today, feeling nice. I'm looking for my cheese. I'm looking for the money till they tell me rest in peace. I'm looking for the money, I rest in peace. They're feeling when it's coming, I'll tell you what's in right now.
My enemy so stubborn.
I must see anything with my eyes. I swear I finished watching my question. left us before not to judgment day. It was so much. I know what you mean, no fool is a big mistake. I made y'all one get them blood. They don't let me see you so you nasty. I know the nasty. I think I want one down. To my Lord, if you put it 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 down. I think I want to my Lord, if you put it down. To my Lord, if you put it down. I'm a blessing, I'm a blessing,
My enemy so stubborn.
I don't see anything with my eyeball. I swear I can't pass it more pressure. If we left what we want not to judgment day, it was so much me. I know what you mean, no fool is a big display. So to my Lord, every time put it down. 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 See them there, they just want me to do either word. I'm a blessing for you, who's a copy? I say my blessing, but I'm sorry. I don't go, I don't come with more. Blessing rising, never say I go up. You know what you do, say I go up. Say I go up.
We return from break. Shaita Angel still in the lead against Cece. That's Shaita FC in the lead against Cece. And Cece United will have to come back strong. If not, they will be defeated to Lake Lila Shaita FC. As it stands, the penalty goal from Pascal David is the one that have their noses in front. So Cho for Trent is looking for Momo Blambo. But Blambo will be heavily weighted by Williams. And that's foul, says the ref. And it seems to be terrible in part of Rennie Williams. A substitution for the first choice of the team, Andrew Nyanti, will Let's see if they can between themselves. It's like they wanted to change the second choice. Keep Andrew. Not good for Kolo. And they have it. That's Neil. Cyrus is looking for Tony Weah. And that's far. He will be cautioned, probably. And a advice will be given to him. If not, if any other things happen, it may be the send off decision be given to him. And Arthur Gay, the center referee, Arthur Gay, will have to sound the whistle for the substitution. Yanti will be introduced while Keita will come out. So the still to decide. Yanti, he was soft, and he's been kept on the bench for today's game. But you have to come in from the minor injury committed. It seems to be not too major, so I refer to it as minor injury. Back to the field of play, side looking. It's just not good for Andrew. And they will look for Logan. Mambandi is dead. Still Mambandi. Let's look for Dennis. Salia Andrew. It's the Yanti. That was brilliant, so inspiring. He was too lucky. It's given. Let's see. Malu Johnson. Emmanuel looking. Back to Malu Johnson. And this will be the second one. Still Momo Blamo will have to make decision. Momo Blamo check right. He take a strike. That was right. And they go out of play. I just don't do better than that. Thomas side. It's back to Adesanya Tobo. Tobo looking very wide. And we lost it. It's to Dennis. Shaita getting hold. They want to maintain. Still Dennis. It's a giveaway. It's the man Lawrence Andrew. Look for Chin. Now to Thomas side. And side just 5 on it. Emmanuel looking. Crosses the halfway line. He's looking forward for Malu Johnson. He's been fouled. This will be a card given. It is. Man, that's Winfred Williams has been shown the yellow card.
Yellow card. Put the heat on.
Let's see. They want to double the lead. Shaita. And I'm seeing the head coach of Invincible 11 is also here. Let's see. Usman Kamara. Pascal David. But David stepped onto it. David is into the hand of Tobo. Still Mr. Williams. It's Williams looking on for Andrew. And the ref says a foul. There's another problem. If given card to Tio Yoma will be the second card given to him, and definitely will be a matching order. He will be called again for this third time to be the vice. He seems to be lucky. He's the luckiest person so far in this match. Always receiving a vice from the center referee, Gabe.
Ici, Tony Danoga, Razoya, remember the PA system. Ici, Tony Danoga, President Shaita ici.
Let's see what can they do. It's taking very well. Landed on the head of Tarawari. And sure that is looking Momo Blamo. The turbo will come on. Controlled for Williams. Williams found Lawrence. Still Lawrence there. Still having it to himself. In low forward. Michelle Chin is just not good for Michelle. He need that to change position. He's not at his best today. The man wearing the 9 shirt for Cece. That's Chin, Michelle. Yoma. Chin is there. It's Thomasai. It's now to Clayton Jones. What a save. Pretty save for Andrew Yanti. He's the first choice. If that ball was to enter the net, it was going to be the talk of the town. Great one. Great strike from the man Clayton Jones. And they have corner kick advantage. CC United. Fighting to respond. It's now to Clayton Jones again. And Jones is looking forward, header on by Emmanuel Logan. Pascal David is there. He's looking forward for Usman Kamara. But into the hands of Koro. Koro now found Williams. Back to Clayton Jones. Jones will still decide very wide. And he's looking for Davis. Dennis is there. It's Malu Johnson. Still Johnson. In the middle of the park. Ibrahim Mambandi. Mambandi looking for Momo Blamo. Koro with a heavy weight. Weighted. Robert Wesley. Check. And there should be the handball. Yes, it is. So foul. Now Jones. Mr. Williams. Williams is daft in. It's taken away from Williams. Clearance there for Malu. Just not good enough to Mambandi. Mambandi is looking for Usman Kamara. And go out of play, corner kick. Advantage to Shaita. You will see the man Terry Cole alongside. They are all together. The head coach of Sion Female Professionals and the head coach of Invincible 11 scoring the year. Usman is looking for Mambandi. Still Mambandi. Still looking for chance. Taken away from Mambandi. And they still have it. It's looking forward. It's blocked by Yoma. It's a foul. I think that should be the card. But the ref said no, not sufficient. It's not Lawrence. He's looking very deep into the hands of Yanti. Dennis. It's Thomas Sa. Still to Andrew. That's just by. And I'm seeing the man. The foreman. Player Raphael Peters, former net of Discovery Sports Academy, now play for Shaita FC, will be introduced into this match. Let's see what can they do. Cece wanting to respond. Lawrence Freeman. And will be the substitution for Tio Yoma.
Substitution.
And that's thrown given very wide, good from Lawrence. But header on, Robert Wesley is there. And lost out to Momo Blamo. And they still have an advantage. And that's the man Michel. It's Thomas Sa. Wasted one again from Cece United. They are just not making use of their opportunities. And Yanti being so impressive here since coming into the goal for Shaita. Have a couple of saves. He's the first choice of the team. Lawrence still up with clearance. They are now, one would say, they have decided to play Firestone football because they need to win. They are ahead. If they cannot score again, they needed to keep that one goal. Which if they believe they can have the win for themselves. Still there. It's brilliant play from that player. And Williams will look forward onto the hand of that. It's still Chin. Chin is there still. He's still having the possession. It's been taken away. This time around, turn over possession. Thomas Sa step in. Back to Chin. Chin now to Williams. Williams will find Jones. And Thomas Sa step in. To Neil. Williams. Williams is losses out. They have true for themselves. It's looking up front. There she's side. It's back to the goalkeeper, Tobo. Still there to Robert. He's offside. It's offside. That's the man Tony Weah call himself Oscar. They are playing to a 4-3-3 formation. Cece United. Where we have Shaita playing to a 4-4-2 formation. Still there. It's Raphael Peters. It's been fouled. The ref said foul committed. They have the advantage. Still keeping it. Still now Jones. It's back to Thomas side. It's to the man Lawrence Freeman. Freeman will have to take on that player. Freeman is looking forward. Kituni where? It's collected. Not good enough. It's Andrew. Raphael Peter. It's to that. Still to Raphael Peter. Still there to Usman. That's the ball, says the ref. But this time around, Avin Koro will be cautioned. That's yellow card being given to Avin Koro. Lawrence still is looking up front. Still to the side. Jones, come on. And will have to go back to themselves. To Dennis now. Dennis is just looking wide for Usman. Into the hands of Tobot. It look for Robert Wesley. It's taken away by Blamo. It's back to Emmanuel Logan. Looking back to Blamo. Blamo is just looking very wide for Malu Johnson. And Johnson still have it to Mambandi. This time they will have it. Cece onto Robert. Robert have 2v1. It's just not good enough. It's looking very wide for Lawrence. It's still Lawrence. And Sad is 5 on it. Now to Jones. And wasted again from Cece. They are just not proving well. Let's see what they can do. Shaita still keeping the hope alive. They are up front, wanting to double. Cece wanting to level. Can they have it here today? Let's see what happens. And man, Pascal David goes to the ground. And Darius Mangi is also on bench, former B Mountain player. We have to come on. And it's now for Shaita FC. Their girls team on yesterday defeated Real Moja 6 goals. That's 7-0. Wow. That's very wide. Today, the boys team front. The one will say the girls team of Benita UA and the boys team of Terra UA. They do have it. It's Momo Blamo! What a goal! It's an addition. Second one for Shaita FC. And they will have to protect the league table now. Shaita have increased their score by 2. So let's see. It's still an advantage to what can we do now? Things to determine. So let's see. The may still have it. It's looking for 20, but he has just to go backward. He's looking for 20 his own side. The man Freeman. Freeman still keeping possession. He's been brought down. And the ref said nothing has happened. Freeman is back. And that will be a goal kick advantage for Shaita. It's looking very wide to take on Usman. There, he checked right. Usman is looking for Malu Johnson. Just not good enough. They were lost out. But man, Lawrence Freeman is there, and the ball go out of play. And that will be an advantage for Shaita. Do they have to have a cancellation? He played the ball back to Wesley, and that's foul committed by Raphael Peters. So let's see, what can they do? Do they have to have a cancellation? It's Tony Weah. And it's bobbled onto the head of Dennis. Now Raphael Peters, confidently looking forward. It's wasted. And they will have to do triple substitution. The man Robert Wesley will be coming out. The man wearing the 11 shirt. Wesley is out. Kodo is out as well. And the man wearing the 6, Terry Bryant, will be introduced. That's Byron. Terry Byron has been introduced alongside Charles Aqua. It's Mambandi. It's just not good enough. Tony Weah. They're still trying to have a cancellation. It's to Lawrence, to Tony Weah. Weah is offside. And still to decide on this going wide onto the chest of that player. So still give it weight. Still they're still fighting. They still have the courage. They are fighting for cancellation. Shaita is saying no. We have to keep our clean sheet. Jones to Williams. It's the Turbot. Nice to this player. Brilliant play. And that was no. Yanti displaying some delayed tactics. On official 30 minutes. So far. 50 minutes to play for in this second half of the game. Smaggy has been introduced for Shaita. He's formerly played for B Mountain. He's now playing for still Lawrence Taylor looking for Yanti. Dr. Taylor and a go across for Chu and advantage to it's given very wide into the chest of that player, deciding upon it. They still have the advantage. Usman Kamara, check it right to Mambandi, back to Usman. Kamara will still decide. He check on his right, looking deep. It's Malu Johnson. Johnson back to Usman Kamara. They have played the ball very wide to themselves. Usman couple of steps over, wanted to make his way in the 18, but he's been heavily blocked. Still Usman, taken away from Usman. That's the man Charles Kawa. It's an advantage to Cece. They are looking up front. Mr. Malu Johnson. That will be true for advantage for the CC boys, conceding for the second time in row. That's just not good enough. Let's see. It's cover onto Lawrence. And they have it. It's onside. No, the ref said no, it's an offside. This time around. McGee. That's the man, Darius McGee. He will be cautious. He will be conscious by the center referee game. It's still there to Jones. We have to go back to Williams, to Toba. Toba is there. It's giveaway still to decide upon it. Giant Johnson to Neil. So Neil's to where I look on to his teammate, Charles Ongwan, and they would have it. And that's a consolation. Brilliant one from the striker, Jean Michel. They do have a cancellation for themselves. It's now 1 to Cece, 2 to Shaita FC. Let's see. It's Momo Blamo. Usman Kamara. Still Kamara. He's looking for Malu Johnson. Johnson is onside. And that goalkeeper make a mistake. But the rest said ball went out for a goal kick. What come out there? He cannot get the ball. It's Williams. They want him to level. It's off front to where clear back. Emmanuel Logan go for a corner kick advantage. Still with CC United to level this game. Can they level this game? And that's the bigger question to ask. It's where it's looking for Michelle again, but this time around Yanti has been fouled. Talawade to Yanti. Yanti with the clearance. Jones held it to his head. To the chest of Malu Johnson. It's Raphael Peters. It's Lawrence. Freeman still have it to himself. They're still to decide in the troubling zone still. On to Tomasa and this player. Oh my word. That was a block. They have gone for another corner kick to Cece. They still have the hope that they can level this game. Clayton Jones with the corner kick. Leonard on the head of Emmanuel Logan. It's back to Noah. Mangi with the clearance. They still have the advantage. Chai Johnson. Clayton Jones. It's only now. And I'm seeing the...
So the heater on. My boyfriend are getting better. We score from the two side team. Desperate 17-2. Bomba 1. Desperate 17-2. Bomba FC 1.
It's down to Lawrence Freeman of Cece United. They're looking to level. It's time. It's in the hand for... Okay. Still dead. 1v1. Usman Kamara is dead. And Usman is putting it out. So Shine Johnson. Thomas Sa. It's down to Chin. Still not good enough. Usman. Momo Blamo. And they still have to wear. It's still Tony Weah to Thomas Sa. Back to Tony Weah. It's now to skip out. They will have to decide still. Thomasad. It's looking very wide. It's onside. They will still have to fight. Newell is dead. On to Jones. Now to Thomasad. Sad back to Jones. They having the ball to themselves now. Lost out to Raphael Peters. It's Malu Johnson. Ibrahim Mbandi gave away. It's looking very wide for Lawrence. And will be the clearance. Still true for the Satan boys. Mbandi goes to the ground. And one was said, Mbandi at this time still playing the game. Never been exhausted. He has played football in Liberia for years. Once played for, I think he played for BYC. Played for Facel then. I think so, extent to be corrected. Ibrahim Mbandi is a notable name when it comes to Liberian football. Play all of the county means football around here. Play for Bapo, play for Bomi. And also play for Nima County last season. Ibrahim Mbandi, the slow one for Freeman. Do they have it still? They're fighting to it. The skipper will look forward. Lend that into the hand of Yanti. That's a brilliant save. Yanti looking for Usman. And Kamara is onside. They have two pressing to contain with a couple of steps. Still Kamara. Kamara lost out. Not good enough. And just still to play. It's not to Jones. He's found his teammate. They are on the break to decide now for Michel. Now to Jones. Still Jones. He take a strike. It's an offside. It's an offside. The clock is running down. And it's just a few minutes to go. Shaita still lead. Cece wanting to level. It's McGee. Just looking for Kamara. Still Usman Kamara, the skipper. On to Malu Johnson. Back to Kamara. Malu is dead. Couple of red shots. I think they need to move forward. The left side is a foul. It's an advantage for Shaita. Andrew Tia Dennis. Not the Lone Star Tia Dennis we know. And this one is called Andrew Tia Dennis. Faking again. It's like on Johnson. It's looking for Freeman. They should be fouled, and the yellow card given to Lawrence Taylor. With a bit of red. I think he never had full possession of the ball. That would be yellow card given. That was bad. This is a chance now that they have to level this game. They will have to strategize well and decide what happens, because it's a last moment. If not, they will be defeated. Let's see. Tony Weah. Clayton Jones is Tony Weah. Today seems to be a hard fight for Cece. It's just that lost out all of their opportunities. That's what happened in the game of football. When you have your chance, you need to make use of it. It's given wide. Williams. It's Jones. And it's been fouled since the ref. You still have to look very wide. It's kind of on to Usman Kamaran. It's back to Raphael Peters. Peters is looking up front, wasted. Not good enough. Thomas Sack. It's Mr. Williams. And his teammate clevered it. They're looking up front. It's a handball. This time around, Lawrence Taylor will be pardoned by center referee Gade. And Arthur Gay is the center referee, the man wearing the 13 shirt for Cece. Joseph Lacon will be introduced. It's still dead. Onto the strike of the game. The young T is managing the expectation of this game. And we still have to play them to themselves, deciding what happens. It's 4 minutes of added time. It's onside. The man Tony Weah in the 4 minutes. Can it have it? No. It's giveaway to Yanti. And he had no time to waste. This time, it's Mambandi. It's collected and nailed. It's down to Lawrence. Still Lawrence Freeman. Freeman been fouled. And the ref said no, nothing has happened. It's an offside. So on the other hand, this is 17. And in the lead, 3 goals to 1 against Gompart FC. And Lawrence will be conscious. That's the man Lawrence Freeman of CC United. He will be cautioned for dissent. A yellow card given. Let's see what happens. They have advantage. A minute, few seconds to go. Can CC level this game? Looking, but a clearance there from Karawari. And this time, the long throwing man, Lawrence Freeman from CC United. Couple of red shites, thinking very wide. They still have to decide. To the hand of Darius Mangi. Mangi been brought down. That's far. It's an advantage for Shaita FC. See, they are managing the time now. This is Darius Mangi. Still ball possession. The rest said nothing has happened to. It's still Freeman. Still Freeman. He's looking up front. Can they level it now? What a clearance. Again. And that was a clearance. And they were hard to agitate. The man, Malu Johnson, to the ground. And he has been put in under stress. It will be put out. Let's see what happens. Can they level it now? Let's see the center referee, Gay, is having some consultation with Tarawadi and the men wearing the 18 shirt. Charles Troy, Charles Aqua. Still Tony Weah. We still one from Weah. On to Usman. Still Usman Kamara has been fouled. There should be the red card given. Let's see. It's the yellow card, says the ref. Not yellow. And it's Thomas Sa. The time is over. However, they are just playing. Thomas Sa. This should be the second card for Sa. 33, Thomas Sa has been given the yellow card. It's 3 yellow to Shaita, 3 to Cece United. It's now to Darius Mangi. And Mangi been brought down. The ref said no, it's a goal kick advantage to Cece. And the time is out. They still have to play probably. The ref have to recover from current dead. And that's the end of this encounter right here at RSKD Anes. League leader Shaita FC collect all 3 points by 2 goals to 1. Shaita 2, Cece United 1.
Messi for the team and Ryan Oscar so Shaita maintain elite watuni danuga has what watuni danuga man kiki gal go watuni danuga man Messi Purple. Cece not there. Yeah. Shaita MC. And two, recognize the person Nete. Nete was here. I'm the one team so put it. So tell me. What question? So there's the music. Introducing the president. Oh boy.